How can you be sure it was really him?
Hello out there in great lands of lands, welcome to an all new video. In this video we're doing a trailer reaction of an upcoming horror film, a third film in this horror trilogy or horror series, and is a Damien Leone franchise too as well, so we're going to get right into that. Before we do that, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss this video and the other videos I put up. As always people, if you enjoy my content here on YouTube, definitely check out my other social media platforms such as X, Threads, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Patreon. Pretty much post on these regularly, so definitely check them out. So these people, let's get right into this. So hello everyone out there in the great lands and lands. Welcome to an all new video. So like I was saying before, we're doing a trailer reaction to an upcoming horror film, and is a third film in a horror trilogy or horror series that is made by the great Damien Leone, called Terrifier 3. Yeah! Terrifier 3. Yeah! So this is the third film on the Terrifier series, followed by 1 and 2. And this film is actually supposed to be kind of centered around Christmas time, even though it's coming out in October. But from what I saw in this trailer, this movie just looks like it's going to be really interesting. The last two films were good in their own right and had some great moments, were interesting horror films. I definitely think the first film was really good and interesting, and then the second film really took it to a whole new level, a lot more production value and stuff like that. And I think that the main actress in the second one, I just really enjoyed her, and her being an actual stunt person and doing her own stunts, I think is really awesome. And having her back and the actor that played her brother in the second film coming back for this third one is going to be really interesting to see where their characters go and stuff like that. Now in this trailer we get to see a lot of Art the Clown. We see a lot of the crazy antics he's doing. We get some great moments where he's doing kind of like pantomime stuff, which is absolutely hilarious, just like in the second film. But from this one, it looks like we're going to go all out crazy with this one. We have a lot more like interesting demonic presences, I feel, that are going to be in this, with, you know, what keeps Art alive and coming back to life. We see a lot of like blood and guts and stuff going on. We see a lot of people getting slaughtered and stuff like that in this trailer. But of course we just got a lot of great imagery of Art, and of course the two main characters kind of discussing about Art coming back. And we just have a lot of interesting scenes. I think one of my favorite scenes, of course, is where the couple's in the shower and Art comes flying in with a chainsaw, which was absolutely freaking awesome, but at the same time super hilarious, because just the looks that Art is making is absolutely freaking funny. But then there's some great other scenes where Art is doing some of that pantomime, especially when he's pretending to be the Santa Claus at a mall, which was absolutely freaking hilarious. And I think Damien Leone has a really great idea for like that dark comedy, you know, placing it really well within his films. And in the first two films he did that really well, and this one just looks like it's going to take it even farther and more fun. And I just really looking forward to this, because I really enjoyed the last one. I thought the first one was decent, and I just think that this whole storyline in Art the Clown is such a great character and a great horror icon as well. And I'm just really gonna feel like it's a decent end, hopefully, to the trilogy as well. And I'm not sure if he's gonna be making any more after this one or not. But if this is as good as the other previous two, I think it's gonna be a really solid film trilogy that's gonna go down in the ages. Because Art has already become a huge horror icon, and I think, you know, 20, 30 years from now, we're going to be talking about Art the Clown like we're talking about Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, and stuff like that, because David Thornton has just done such a great job of bringing that character to life and giving this really amazing villain that I think is really fantastic and high caliber. And this trailer, I feel, really shows his great acting talent as well. Really great trailer. If you haven't seen it, highly recommend check it out. Looks amazing. Check it out on YouTube. Had fun watching this a few times. It looks like it's just a really fun, awesome, going to be a great horror film. Can't wait to hear the reviews. Can't wait to hear people fainting in theaters and stuff from watching this. Absolutely going to be awesome. Can't wait to see it. It's going to be, I think, a solid film. I think this is a really great first trailer with lots of great action, great humor, and so forth in it. And this looks like it's going to be a really great film added to this great film series. If If you haven't seen it yet, highly recommend we go check it out now. Looks amazing, looks awesome. Can't wait to see this when it comes out in October. So that's it for this trailer reaction, folks. As always, thank you for watching, thank you for liking, also thank you for subscribing. And if this is your first time here, or you have been here before, don't put check out any older new videos you're not seeing mine yet. As always, people, a huge shout out to my old and new subscribers. You guys are rocking it. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. As always, people, if you want to show more support for my channel, please check out my Patreon page and become a Patreon member, where you get all kinds of extra accoutrement you don't get here on my YouTube channel. And also, each video, if you become a patron, you get a personal shout out from me for being one of my patrons. So definitely something to look forward to. As always, people, catch you in the next one.